So, been very bad about that weekly posting thing. Week and a half late, 2 weeks, give or take. This is 54th. So between 12th and Chicago, be a shorter run, as I'm reminded why I run early in the morning and not afternoons. It's only like 75, 76, but I overheat fast in the direct sun and everything. Mornings it's cooler, just seems to go better. Also, this one just shin splints, and yes, I'm out of shape. But last two runs, Sunday and Tuesday, no issues with the shin splints. So, don't know. Probably just a crappy day. Decent run, nice breeze. Later, probably explain some of the goals I'm tacking onto this. As in what my goal is running wise, cars going by, and then maybe some thoughts on exercise in general. So, Chicago, 54th or 55, local church, kind of generic Christian denomination. Across the street here real quick. Yeah, it's been a so-so run today. Or the neighborhood. Yeah, it happens. So the other two this week were decent, but I'm still doing the block on, block off. Trying to extend that to 2 blocks on the outset of the run. I have some mental transitions on this route of what counts and doesn't. Still walking down steep hills, only because bad knees. And the long-term goal, or medium-term goal, is wanting to get back to running a full 5K. So this route's somewhere between 2 to 4 miles, depending what I tack onto it. And I want to use this over the month of August, get to the point where I can run the full 5K or 3.1 miles, and then see what I can do from there. No interest in speed, just distance. And so exercise. What do I mean by this? I view it as a distinct, purposeful action. So, I sound haughty, but essentially, you take the stairs at work. I don't think that's great, but not exercise per se. You vacuumed and you walked around a lot. But not exercise per se. And the reason I say this, you're still at work. You're still running the vacuum. You're not focusing on the exercise. The exercise, in the sense of a health and fitness thing, is intentionally taking some amount of time to do some activity. That can be a 30-minute walk. That can be a sport. But again, you're taking time to do a specific physical activity with focus on, hopefully, improving how you do that activity. So like when I run, I'm thinking about body position, body posture. Can I have a higher cadence, keep my speed even? Things like that. How do I lock in my back? How do I engage the core, as people say? Stuff like that. That's exercise. It isn't just anything. So it's kind of, you have to have an intention to it, and a focus, and kind of a dedication of time. That's why, for me, I like biking a lot. That takes a lot more time, so running's the easier way to kick my butt into gear. And hence, we're trying to run every other day. The goal to get to the 5K. Ultimately, the goal, get the heart in better shape, legs in better shape, things like that. Stave off mortality, of course. But that to me is kind of the philosophical thing with exercises. You're doing purposeful action. It isn't just mixed in with something else, and you're not really focusing on the exercise because your head's somewhere else. Insert any number of books by Brad Warner on meditation at this point. Some of you will appreciate that. But there's parallels there in my mind. Not the same, but analogies, as it were. That's about it. I'm going to finish off by running a couple more blocks here and head home and shower. So hopefully I'll have a nice day. And again, beautiful day running in South Minneapolis. Here we are in Chicago with all the lovely houses. We'll see. Oh, and one more thing. I will try to get to weekly with this, so within a week hopefully we'll have the next video up. We'll get more into why I run specifically. Spoiler, we all have a blurch. Some of you will get that. That's about it. Also, future episodes will try to entertain more about what deep South Minneapolis is like. So like Richfield's spitting distance from here, for those who know the geography, and kind of like what sort of shops and such are around. But this will continue mostly being an exercise vlog. See you next time.